Uh-oh. We're on the general's page, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one right here, boy. I'm gonna have to coordinate this motherfucker for real. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch on fire already. The fucking, it's on fire. It's on fire. Let me get my monitor up. It's gonna get hot now. It's gonna get hot. So you might as well go and get your ass, get you some goddamn ice water right now. Get your ice water right now. Straight up. Get your ice water. Don't get hot. Come on in, fam. Give you an opportunity to come on in. I know niggas gonna be like, what Seti gonna say this time? It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot, baby. Straight up. They say Seti and niggas always talking about, nigga, you supposed to get talked about. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, that's how the world moves. Shit, nigga, it's all about, nigga, weighing all information in the scales. And goddamn it, I'm not cutting no nigga no slack. Straight up. I've been on my Khalid Muhammad. Goddamn it, been on my Khalid Muhammad. Making these beasts want to vomit. I'm going to tell you. And I'm ready to bring it tonight, family, because we need to talk about this. I don't hear nobody talking the real, the way it need to be brought. You know what I'm saying? Niggas crying the blood. I hear motherfuckers talking about Farrakhan been banned off of Facebook. Nigga, you know how many motherfucking times I've been put off of goddamn Facebook? God damn. Y'all niggas, he been put off a goddamn Facebook. If you bringing the motherfucking noise like you supposed to, nigga, that's what happened. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how many niggas get put off a motherfucking face? That's why I got 3 goddamn Facebook. I had to stop even putting up statuses. They'll stop me, nigga. I ain't even hit the motherfucking, the post the motherfucker. They'll stop me while I'm typing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to put up 3 motherfuckers say why I said he got 3 damn Facebook. Cause when my main one got shut down for about I don't know how many months, then I started a second one, and I was mad as fuck that they fucked with my first one, and I went in on their ass on the second one, and they blocked me on that one. So fuck it, I started up a third one. And so down through the ages, I got 3 motherfucking Facebook pages. And so I just stopped even putting statuses on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, once I understood power, it's more down to. I just hear, I'm just so sick of, these crazy, because you ain't about no black power. I mean, goddamn, y'all motherfuckers acting like, so goddamn what? Khalid Muhammad was censored by the motherfucking United States House of Representatives and Senate. He was condemned, you understand, by majority vote in both the Senate and the House of Representatives. And Khalid said that was the greatest goddamn gift of all time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't, what fucked me up. Because I just got to say what it is. I got to say what it is. Because if y'all been keeping up with me, we talking about having these frivolous relationships. And I'm calling motherfuckers on it. Because nigga, you looking weak. You looking weak. You looking so weak. And I got to say that. And I'm saying it, I'm just saying it because it is what it is. Because Khalid Muhammad was dismissed from the Nation of Islam because the things that he said at King College. You know what I'm saying? King College. You know that speech that he gave at King College. I think that was in 1993. And that same speech is what got him censored at, in the United States Senate and House of Representatives. And that's the speech that, Farrakhan dismissed Khalid Muhammad from the Nation of Islam. To see him be a good nigga, and that's all I'm gonna fucking say. Cause the shit is in, how the fuck you gonna do college? And then the same motherfuckers end up kicking you off of Facebook. Cause what I'm gonna show is, I'm also gonna show the monopoly, and I'm gonna show it. You understand what I'm saying? The monopoly that a certain people have over social media. Okay, and it is a monopoly. You know what I'm saying? The same people, you see, that he walking with, he say he got Jewish friends. See, frivolous shit. Frivolous fucking relationships. I told y'all when we discussing, what's causing, what's harming our progress. And niggas having these frivolous relationships with people. You understand what I'm saying? Whether it be Jews, whether it be whites, whether it be Asian, a frivolous relationship where they can keep power and they pretending like they working with us to help us move forward, yet and still at the same time, we having these frivolous relationships. We still dying the same amount of number. We still, you understand, our economic disparity is nonetheless the same. Our disparity can remain while we have these frivolous relationships. Yet they still got power. You understand what I'm saying? And they can pretend that they helping us, but in reality, it stay the same. It don't never change. We've been in the same fucking predicament all the while we've been here. And so I'm not about no nigga talking about it's some good white people. I'm not about nobody saying it's some good Jews. I'm not about nobody saying it's some good Asians. Motherfucker, if you got friends, Jewish friends, Farrakhan, and you've been kicked off of Facebook, which is owned by a Jew, I tell you what, why haven't your Jewish friends called up Zuckerberg and say, could you please put my nigga friend Farrakhan back on Facebook? Have you ever, can you do that? Because if them Jews you claim you was friends with, and you could be friends with, if they can't change that goddamn reality, what good is they? And then, in reality, why are they kicking you off of Facebook? The same reason why they censored Khalid Muhammad. Okay? The same reason. You just tried to do it the good nigga way. You tried to act like you got some friends, then talk shit about them at the same time. You see what I'm saying? But you tried to act like you got some friends, and then you talk shit about them at the same time. And the first time you talk shit about them, they don't give a fuck about you kissing their ass no more. You dumb folk. The very first time you say some shit about them, your ass is on the list. So you might as well ride the fuck on out. You trying to say, oh, I got some Jewish friends. So fucking what? They can't call up Zuckerberg and make him do a motherfucking thing. So that's a frivolous relationship. Don't like it? Don't like it? And so you saying you dismiss Colin for these hurtful things. But goddamn it, the shit you done said, They consider that shit to be just as hurtful as the shit Khalid Muhammad said. That's why they kicking your ass off. So no matter what you do, no matter how many Jews you kiss and hug and this, that, and the third, nigga, your record is signed. You understand what I'm saying? And so at least I ride with Khalid Muhammad because he rolled it out. He rolled it out, kept his dignity. You understand what I'm saying? Kept his motherfucking dignity. You understand what I'm saying? And rolled out like a true black power general. You see what I'm saying? So I say, damn, you know, and the thing is this. The thing is this, because this is where we getting caught up. It's like back when Malcolm X was talking about, you know, what niggas want. Niggas want a desegregated lunch counter. You niggas want to eat with the white boy. That's all y'all want to do. Y'all want to go to and be able to sit down. Y'all want a desegregated toilet. You understand what I'm saying? That's what y'all want. And so today, instead of you getting your own restaurant, getting your own facilities, you understand what I'm saying? Instead of you doing your own thing, you want white people to, you know, embrace you while you talk shit about them on their own shit. Now, listen to me. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all that shit. And when I get put off that shit, I know exactly why I got put the fuck off. Because I went in hard and I don't give a fuck. You know, when I do that and I feel that way and I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not confused why the fuck they put me in. Any motherfucker that's on Facebook or YouTube and you got your ass put off that motherfucker, you know why you got put off. Now the question becomes, you know, we know that Facebook, YouTube, and I'm gonna show this, is owned by Jews. We know this, okay? You could go to Wikipedia and look it up, okay? You could go, nah, I'm just gonna be real about this. So motherfuckers can like it or love it, hate it or love it. If we set up a Black Power Facebook type of social media network, you know goddamn well you're not gonna let no motherfucker come up on that platform and talk shit about your people. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know why motherfuckers act like Facebook or YouTube or any of these motherfucking social media platforms owe a nigga shit. If we went up if I went up on Facebook or any of that shit and you know and talk shit about you, I mean, I expect a motherfucker to put me up. I expect that. But you niggas act like you supposed to be able to go on this motherfucker's platform, talk shit about him, and don't expect what that. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of going and get your motherfucking own, you niggas will cry, why they put Farrakhan off of Facebook? Why? Why? Nigga, if you was on my shit talking shit, I'll put your ass off too. Like I said, I know when I got put off, I know why I got put off. You know what I'm saying? And because I understood the shit from beginning to end. You understand what I'm saying? I understood, you know, that they own the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so the question becomes, you know, as we look at the monopoly, they got over everything that we do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go down Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. The big four are all owned by Jews. Okay, straight the fuck up. Ran by Jews. They got a monopoly on it. God damn it, you can't Google shit. You can't Google a motherfucking thing. And then not only that, they own Android, the mobile Android operation. If you got an Android, they own the software for that. Okay, Google, they own that. Okay, they own YouTube, they own Facebook, they own Instagram. Okay, they own it. So the damn near everything we do as a people is owned by another people. So if they want to shut us down, they can shut us down with them 4 platforms. Boom, we're done. We're done. We can't communicate, even the goddamn Android. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? When Gates said he ain't a Jew, but you know, if I'm not mistaken, they affiliate. Apple is affiliated with what they the Google conglomerate of businesses. You see what I'm saying? So they integrated into that. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, people is out here crying the blues, talking about why, and you know, most people that's in Black Power, the first thing they do, they don't let white people on their Facebook page and shit and all of that. Y'all do that, right? Y'all don't let motherfuckers on you. Y'all let white people on your Facebook. I don't. You understand what I'm saying? They might sneak, and that's one every 10,000. You understand what I'm saying? And I study everybody pay. Any motherfucker pay, I study that motherfucker. Make sure it ain't nothing frivolous and shit. Nigga try to see if nigga got a picture with a white person or something, or this, that, and I study all that shit. So if I, you know what I'm saying? If you type like that in your shit, and even white people, racist motherfucker, they don't want no black peoples on their shit. Even the Chinese, they don't want nigga, they ain't gonna just let no nigga just don't even know who they, you know, belong to their community, just show up on their page. You know what I'm saying? So if would you allow a motherfucker come on your Facebook page and talk shit about you, your family, you will get rid of them. So the fact that motherfuckers is crying that this man is being kicked off a Jewish platform because he talks shit about Jews, and y'all mad at the Jew instead of go and get your own shit. This is a big, you know, and show how they monopolizing all social media, and then let's work on getting our own shit. But no, that just show you how you addicted to your own fucking oppression. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever they put down, nigga, you gonna love it. You ain't gonna try to make no change. You ain't gonna try to make no goddamn change. You see what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, I already know. I know me. You know what I'm saying? Even in this, I knew I was gonna have to walk this motherfucker lightly. You know what I'm saying? But still hit hard, but walk this motherfucker lightly. You know what I'm saying? I think it, you know, as Malcolm said, the chicken's coming home to roost. The chicken's coming home to roost. Because again, I'm going right back to Khalid Muhammad. You dismiss Khalid for defending you. You understand what I'm saying? Defending you when the racist Jews was talking shit about you, and this brother stepped up to defend you. You understand what I'm saying? Said exactly what it was, you know, because it ain't no going back. Once you say something about, you see, you don't understand. Once you say it the first time, nigga, it's a wrap. They got you, nigga. They didn't. So ain't no going back. So at that point, you might as well press forward. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a fact that they on your head. They on your head nonetheless. And so I respect Khalid for keeping his nuts. You understand what I'm saying? For keeping his nuts and holding his ground and saying exactly what it was. That's what I respect. When you took the good nigga route and tried to become friends, it didn't mean none the less because they already had your ass on the list. And at the same time, you got these so-called friends. You got these friends. But ain't now one of them motherfuckers gonna call up Zuckerberg and ask him to, could you please put my good friend Farrakhan back on Facebook, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. Ain't got the power to do it. You understand what I'm saying? They sick of you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what? If you would have rolled out, rolled with Khaled, you understand what I'm saying? Then, ain't no telling. I ain't gonna even go back because you did. You know what I'm saying? But you could have kept your goddamn nuts. Nah, you done been out here kissing and hugging and shit, this, that, and third, and they still, this is what they think about you. Like when Ice Cube come on with No Vax, this is what they think about you. This is after all the kissing and all the hugging and all the going to the, sitting down, this is what they think about you. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's why the great Black Power General Khalid Abdul Muhammad will always rise to the top. And his honor, he saw it right the first time and did the right thing the first time. He did it. He did it. And I honor him for that. And that's why I stay, a devout student of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, because he most definitely was the flaming truth. Now, I'm going to just show you this so Black people can understand. See, I've seen a lot of people's out there, they talking about, but don't even, let's just boil this about power. Now, I told y'all that. It's about power. It ain't about you being friends with no motherfucking body or nothing. You understand? When you can make a motherfucker submit to your will, regardless to any effort to undo it or oppose it. If you can make a motherfucker, you have power. And this is what they got. They got power. You can sit out there and cry, embarrass your motherfucking self. That just like, please, white man, could you serve me a sandwich in your restaurant? And knowing that he gonna go back there and spit on the motherfucker when he hand it to you anyway, instead of going to get your own. Quit crying all the motherfucking time. This ain't no power. This show you on your knees and they back there laughing at your ass nonetheless. Okay? Now, let me bring this up. Because it's quite evident. I don't even have to say no more about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You think you gonna go hard on that Jew and he ain't gonna kick your ass off of his shit? Come on, man. If I was had a Black Power platform and your ass came on there talking about Black Power, talking stupid about my people on my own platform, your ass coming up off of my shit. That's what's gonna happen. Period. Let me get this up so I can show y'all quickly. You know what I'm saying? Now this is I ain't gonna even, cause this hurt. This lecture hurt. I ain't gonna even, but this part of this is what this could be taken. You know what I'm saying? I could put this up, but shit got to be edited. Straight up, shit got to be edited. Matter of fact, let me go put this on over here. Some shit I just had to edit on out. You know what I'm saying? You got to come on. You had to go get that live stream so you can get that, that raw uncut Seti. Because if I come, I'd have been off of this bitch long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I had to stay available. You understand what I'm saying? To be able to teach something to the people. You understand what I'm saying? I got enough shit out there that's raw and uncut. So I ain't got to keep, coming out here. But if every time I got kicked off, I wasn't motherfucking confused about why the fuck I got kicked the fuck off. Y'all niggas acting silly. Why he got kicked? Motherfucker, you talking about the man on his shit? Fuck is wrong with y'all? But you think you supposed to be able to talk about the man on his shit and he ain't gonna put that fire on your ass. Man, get the fuck out of here. Let me get this shit up here, man. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You niggas got me fucked up. I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all real quick, though. I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all real quick. Let me see, who is that? Okay. All right, let me bring that up, because that belong right there. Okay, that's him. Okay, that's okay. I'm coming, y'all. I just got to make sure, you know, that I could teach what I need to teach and bring this clear understanding. You understand what I'm saying? Where, the information could stay up. Because I could just easily come like I come. You know what I'm saying? But at the same motherfucking time, I can put this power up here. You understand what I'm saying? To where, it's the information, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to politicize the shit or nothing. It is what the fuck it is. Now, wait a minute. Let me get this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this. Oh, here you go. Get this. I got it. I'll just bring this up. I ain't gonna take too much time with that. You know what I'm saying? I got all the peoples I need, and so I'm about to bring it. Okay, I'm gonna close this one on out. Cause that one like a motherfucking atomic bomb right there. You know what I'm saying? I had to come like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got him right there. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Let me share this. Let me share this. Had to make sure everything was lined up. I'm ready to rock. Matter of fact, put it on, and just, rock this, just to show you. This is who and you acting like you don't know what this shit is. Right there. All right. That's what I needed right there. Okay, cool. Oh man, let me plug this computer up. Motherfucker in the red. I'll be up here talking shit, and this motherfucker go out, and then they be like, they just shut Seti down. They just shut that nigga down. That nigga up there talking shit, and then they come and shut his ass down. Hey, I'm gonna try to keep this shit where the information speak for itself. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Now, we talking about Google. Okay? Now, when we go down here to this second right here, you see that Google was founded in 1998 by Larry Page, right there, and Sergey Brin. Okay? Sergey Brin. And I'm gonna come over here and bring this cat up. This is Larry Page, all right? Who and along with that's Sergey Brin right there to the left. Okay? And he's Sergey Brin got 26.9% ownership of Google. Page, he got a little more than that. You understand what I'm saying? He got about 97%, if I'm not mistaken. Lawrence Edward Page is an American computer scientist and internet entrepreneur who co-founded Google with Sergey Brin. Okay? Page is the chief executive officer of Alphabet Inc., and that's a bunch of companies that they manage You understand what I'm saying? Subsidiaries of Google. It says after stepping aside as Google CEO in August 2001 in favor of Eric Schmidt, he reassumed the role in April 2011. Okay, I'm gonna go down. As of December 2018, Page was the 8th richest person in the world with a net worth of $51.3 billion. Forbes places him 10th in the list of billionaires, okay, of 2019. Now listen to this. Wait a minute. This is, no, wait a minute. This is Page. Now, Page, I got to get where he's of Russian Jewish descent. He's of Russian Jewish descent. Wait a minute. Let me get him in there. I'm going to bring this up. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I'm going to go down here where it say that at. Get this information. Where that at? Right here. Page was born March 26, 1973 in East Lansing, Michigan. His mother was Jewish, and his maternal grandfather later made Aliyah to Israel. It's an immigration. Aliyah to Israel. That's an immigrant. So he immigrated to Israel. To show you right there, but Page does not declare to follow any form of religion. It don't matter whether you a nigga, if your mother is Jewish and your grandfather is Jewish and he moved to Israel, you ain't gonna allow no motherfuckers to talk no shit about your mama and your grandfather. So you's a Jew, whether you practice or not. To them, Jew is a race. You know what I'm saying? So racially, he's a Jew. You understand what I'm saying? That's just a fact, So let's go on. Let's come back to this. So you see, how much do he own? How much do he own? Because it'll tell you. How much he owns of it. I think he got about 27% of that. I ain't gonna go. He got more than this Sergey Brin. So I think he got about 27%, and Sergey Brin got 26%. Okay, now let's go into Sergey Brin. Look at this. Brin was born in Moscow in the Soviet Union to Russian and Jewish parents. So right there, we didn't identify, which you could go to Wikipedia. There's nothing wrong with you doing that, and identify that the two biggest shareholders who got, together, they got over 50% of Google. Okay? They got over 50% of Google, and they the CEOs, they the top, they the top executives in Google, okay? And so you see right here, that Brin is of Russian Jewish parents, okay? Both of his parents graduated from Moscow State University, okay? And so, Brin's family lived in central Moscow. And after his father, returned from, okay, so I don't need to deal with that. But I've identified that the two top shareholders of Google, Sergey Brin and Lawrence Page, are Jewish. Okay? So, because we're talking about a monopoly. You understand what I'm saying? And when the people have a monopoly over a certain area, in which we're going to show that they do. the Jews have a monopoly over social media. Okay? Now, I'm gonna come back to this woman, Susan Wojcicki. I don't know even how to pronounce that goddamn name, because she's Polish. That's a Polish name. But yet and still, her bloodline come out of Russia. Susan Wojcicki. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And I ain't gonna even try to pronounce it. Okay? But let me get to her information. You know what I'm saying? You can look her up. I'll just call her Suzanne Diane Wojcicki. Okay, whatever her name is. If I knew how to pronounce it, I would pronounce it. Okay? Is a Polish and American technological executive. She has been the CEO of YouTube since February 2014. Her net worth is almost 400 million. Okay, now let me get her information up here. Where's her information? I had her information, but she's of Russian background too. If I had to look her up, I'll look her up real quick. There you go. Right there. Okay? I hate when I got something that pop up behind the old stuff. Okay. Wojcicki is the daughter of, an educator of Russian Jewish descent. Okay, so right there. Now, the thing is, they got all this shit going on in the news about Russia, breaking into the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the election and shit, this, that, and the third, even putting up ads on Facebook and this, that, and the third. But we see right here that the CEO of YouTube is of Russian descent, Russian Jewish descent. And so is Sergey Brin. Both of them is of Russian Jewish descent. Okay? So that's Google and YouTube right there. Google and YouTube. Okay? So it ain't no doubt. So those are, two of the biggest platforms of social media. Okay? Two of the biggest platforms of social media. Now, hold on, let me go on over here to Zuckerberg, okay, who is the owner of Facebook. Okay, and we already know he's Jewish. Okay, we can come down here, right here. Zuckerberg was raised in a Reformed Jewish household. So right there, you got Google, YouTube, Facebook. Okay, Zuckerberg on Facebook. And wait a minute, let me come on down here. Because he also on Instagram. I don't know if they got it on there. Let me see if I could do this. Facebook, that's come up. Facebook, Instagram known as IG is networks owned by Facebook Inc. Okay, so there you go. Instagram. So this, when you talking about a goddamn monopoly, you understand what I'm saying? There it is. And so we ain't got the motherfucking fake no funk. You know what I'm saying? So if they got that much monopoly, and that's where niggas live at. Between them four, that's where niggas live at. You can't do shit without Google. And so if you got, and let me tell you something, Apple is tied in to that that Google subsidiary there. You understand what I'm saying? They tied in. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? I seen that shit when I typed that shit up. They came up somehow because the guy that end up being a CEO over Google was at some point in time CEO of Apple. You know what I'm saying? So they all tied in. And so even Android, you know what I'm saying? That operating system is owned by Google. You understand what I'm saying? And so we done laid it out. And so my thing is, especially with the Google and the YouTube, with them Russian Jews being so integrated in that. You know what I'm saying? And you never really hear them bring their name up. You know what I'm saying? So how is it that these two Russian Jews get so much control of mass media like that? You understand what I'm saying? The internet, Google run the internet. And then when you go to Zuckerberg, he owns Facebook and Instagram. That's the big four right there. That's the big four. So when they say a monopoly, that they don't have a monopoly, because I see shit where they kick, they laugh talking about Jews don't have a monopoly over mass media. Where we can show that right there between the big four of social media, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, ran by Jews, owned by Jews, okay? Zuckerberg, they the major owner. They got the major stock. So you can't lie about that. That's actual fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a monopoly. Now, right or wrong, by having a monopoly, you understand what I'm saying? They could censor anything that speak ill of them, whether it's right or wrong. Be having that monopoly. You know what I'm saying? You say something on this motherfucker that they don't like, they can censor that shit, right or fucking wrong. And so they ain't supposed to have no monopoly. But if black people can get up off of their ass and compete in the market, how you gonna, how the fuck, and they own the fucking internet. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get on the internet. Okay, the goddamn the computers and all of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They own that. You understand what I'm saying? So, but yet and still, you can still operate your own. But it's always a level or a stage where they can shut you down. You see what I'm saying? And so, showing this and showing the dominance of these people in this area, no one should be surprised if you go up on that shit, running off at your motherfucking mouth. You gonna get, if this shit don't show up. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to just straight up, I didn't go ham on their ass or nothing. This alone is the information, and at this point is enough to prove any and everything that I want to prove. You understand what I'm saying? But what's crazy to me is motherfuckers act like they supposed to be able to go up on this man's shit and run their mouth, and ain't nothing supposed to happen. Niggas is getting banned off of this shit every day, even for telling the truth. And like I said, if this shit was, if it was different, if it was any different, say for instance, black people on it, and motherfuckers came up on that motherfucker talking shit about black people, you know what black people gonna do? The same shit that Jewish people do. They're gonna put your monkey ass up off of it. And if Chinese people own it and they got the same amount of ownership in that type of platform, and you go up there talking shit about Chinese people, you know what they do? They're gonna put your ass up off of it. That's just reality. That's what anybody, and that's what intelligent people supposed to do. You think motherfuckers are supposed to provide for you some platform, you understand what I'm saying, to talk your shit, you understand? And they ain't gonna put their boot on your motherfucking neck when you step out of line. That's not gonna happen. Black people, man, the fact is, the reality is, while most people is crying because they addicted to oppression, and they know they ain't gonna try to establish none of their own. So all you gonna do is whine, whine, whine. Okay? Whine, whine. You know how many motherfucking pages have been blocked off of YouTube? You understand what I'm saying? Down through the years. How many motherfucking times you got to come and start all over again and shit, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Until you just realize that you got to get your own shit. And anytime you go up on that man's shit, running off at your goddamn mouth, you know what the end result gonna be. So I'm sick of y'all niggas crying about that. And the fact that after all this singing and dancing with these people, talking about you got Jewish friends, this, that, and the third, and the Jew put your ass off of Facebook, show you that they still don't give a fuck about you at all. So ain't no sense of going, but you didn't carve your shit in the stone. You understand what I'm saying? And so people's up there crying and shit, this, that, and the third. And that's why Khaled went in on their ass in the first place, because he already knew the reality. And I respect that he walked the hard road that motherfuckers don't want to travel. And you censored, you dismissed him. You understand what I'm saying? For speaking the truth, and your ass is getting censored, and you taking the good nigga initiative. You taking the good nigga initiative and still got put off the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Too late to hold your nuts. They done already took them. You know what I'm saying? Already done took them. You know what I'm saying? So family, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck whether you like it or don't. I wouldn't give a fuck. The reality still remains the same. The truth is the truth. You can be a fucking groupie. You can be a motherfucker. You know when you in a cult, you know it could be 1 million people out there in the congregation, but it's not an organization. It's a cult when nobody will challenge the man at the top, even when he's obviously in the wrong. He's never wrong. That's when you know you in a cult. I got my family, you know what I'm saying? Please let me know if I'm out of pocket. Please. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be out of pocket like that. Never. You understand what I'm saying? But, if you see Big Bruh and Big Bruh, you say, look, Big Bruh, right over here, you know what I'm saying? This right here, this what it is. Okay? You know what I'm saying? This what it is, Big Bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for you, nigga. I want you to stay up top, my nigga. This what it is. Thank you. Thank you, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we all supposed to be doing. But when you check a motherfucker that's obviously in the wrong, you done dismiss, and again, that's gonna plague your ass for life. This is another example of it rising up, nigga. Cause you crying cause they on your head right now. They own your motherfucker. Ever since you dismissed Khaled, they ain't never rose up. So these motherfuckers like a dragon on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? So you might as well held your motherfucking nuts, my nigga, and rolled it out like a real G. But you did not do that. You understand what I'm saying? So again, all the little Jews that you understand that you claim you friends with, I want you to get them on the phone, to call up old Zuckerberg and tell them to let you back on Facebook. If they do not do that, obviously that's a frivolous relationship that you was just having that ain't gonna amount to a motherfucking thing, because they don't have enough power to see the big. You understand? That's a frivolous relationship, dog. You know what I'm saying? And so you ain't gonna play me. You ain't gonna talk shit about them and say they set us up. Nigga, listen here. The Jew ain't fucking with them Germans. They ain't fucking with no Nazis. You understand? They gonna put the information out, and they ain't fucking with a Nazi not from to the end of motherfucking time. So how is you could put out information on how these motherfuckers control the damn slave trade, and at the same time, you friends with them? That you set yourself up for that. Or you was trying to set us up for that. Is what you tried to do. You was hoping they was gonna let you back into the club, but you have been denied again. You've been denied again, bruh. You're not ever, 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 ever getting in the club. Okay? So you might as well give up on that. All right, family. I'm checking up out of here. Like it or love or hate it. It don't make no motherfucking difference. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be black at y'all ass again. Quit begging and crying and blowing snot out your nose because your adversary don't want to accept you. Okay? Get your own platform. And when we have situations like this and we know that a monopoly is on a platform and predominantly the platforms that we express ourselves on, and we know we will not be able to freely express ourselves on these platforms without these people monopolizing it, censoring our information. Then it's time, as we could go back to Marcus Garvey, we can go back to, we can even go back to Elijah Muhammad. Do for self. You understand? Get your own. Malcolm X, and we going back over and over and over and over to the same fucking situation. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm behind the scene already knowing that, because it already didn't happen. And when it come time that I got to unleash the fire or it get hot on my people, then my tongue is I'm coming like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm right now, I just got it on me. I ain't got it all the way up. I just got it on me. That's still enough to fry a whole lot of motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? That's still enough to fry a whole lot of motherfuckers. But when that time, and when they do it, and a motherfucker want to, I understand why. And I know that shit hurt. I know I done hurt him a lot of time. When that's my gauge. I hit that motherfucker in his heart. And that motherfucker's, oh, nigga, you got to get this shit up off my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? When I want to do that. Nah, I'm just, I'm hitting his ass with the ice pick. He might not feel it, but the motherfucker dropped dead in a 2-3 day. You understand what I'm saying? Leaking and shit. Don't even know he leaking. And so I didn't win, I'm doing it a different way right now. So family, I respect you. Hope you, take your information to heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You could get off my shit. This is in love for our shining black prince, Khalid Abdul Muhammad, the general of all generals. We love you, bruh. You did the right thing. You was a responsible image of black manhood that we can all look to and honor. You held it down like a real general, like a real black king supposed to do. And so this is in honor of you. You was right. You was right, Black King, and we love you. This is the General Cyrus Seti saying, hey, wait a minute. Let me check my family out here, see how we doing. See if anybody committed suicide on the shit. Let me see if anybody committed suicide. We're in the house. All right, family, get with me tomorrow. We're going to be on some more powerful information. Don't you dare miss it. This is the General Cyrus Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.